Hey, I'm feeling pretty good, feeling pretty swell. Last week's work was a bit up and down, but today it was pretty decent, you know? I can barely speak, but that's nothing out of the ordinary. Um, but yeah, generally pretty good. I'm kind of really looking forward to Wednesday when we get to play the second Pillars of Eternity game, just to see, like, is there a I won't go into a huge amount of detail about my opinion on the first Pillars of Eternity games, but there are a couple problems that I'm hoping they deal with in the newer game. You know, there's it's generally a good RPG. Like, there's no denying it, but there are a couple of things where I was like, I would prefer if this was different. Like, I'm not saying that it has, like, it needs to be. It's like the difference between a 9 and a 10. I'm not saying that they are 9 and 10, but it's like the difference between them. I don't know why I've got this. Let me turn off this BRB. Hold on a second. There, cool. So yeah, today we'll be playing some Might and Magic Olden era, which is hilarious that this thing was being made because I was playing the Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous game, and that has a mini game in it which is functionally like a very simplified version of Might and Magic, and it made me want to play like an old style Might and Magic, but Might and Magic kind of hasn't been in the mainstream in maybe 6 years, maybe 8 years. Either way, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. I thought I'd set this up, but I didn't. Boom. Work? There, it works. Cool. Let's see if I can load my dude. I don't know what that is. I guess I can't load that. Never mind. Campaign. Yes, this one. I wonder if it'll reset where my mission was, or whether it'll redo it from the start. If it doesn't redo it from the start, we'll try and reset. I want everyone to know the story going into this. Let me give you a quick TLDR, by the way, while I'm here. You're playing a Minotaur. Minotaur's from another country that's coming to this country. How do I quit? How do I quit? No? Okay, we can't quit, never mind. From another country into this country, and we're here to deal with this fire that seemingly is impossible to extinguish. And we have me and this druid I found that apparently was like half between being of like water and of like lightning or something. Like, they're half and half. They haven't really gone into much detail about what they do, mainly because I don't feel like they're wanting to do that. Is it WASD? It is. Okay, cool. Oh, I need that treasure chest. Let them run. I'm playing it ridiculously slow, by the way. Yeah, I think we can take that. Because I don't actually think of myself as particularly great at this game. You're a bow boy. Let me put you over here. $300 damage. What can you do? Generate focus. I mean, I could do some damage to, like, you. And then more damage to you. Yeah, why not? Now you have a shoot, right? Yeah, you generally just shoot. What's your ability? It's once per battle, spend all focus to restore the mana. Deal damage to be super attacking, deal. So it's a damage over time, so you put this on something you don't want, you expect to be around for a while. Like that guy? I kind of want to get rid of you, but I shouldn't. Those guys are upgraded, that's why I'm focusing them. I mean, there's no easy way of getting through this, right? I don't even know what that unit is. Oh, I can get an attack off? No, I'm not. Let's just do some damage to you. Okay, I think that, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that they have an ability that's like, you can't, hit back at them. So I'm going to use this to make sure that I'm only hitting them with archers, so that they don't do too much damage. Oh, they are not killing those druids at all. They're a lot tankier than I expected. Move you to here. I can see why it thought that was an easy fight. I did lose 3 of those guys, which was probably the biggest problem. Oh, no, it's not WASD again. Let's move over to here. So yeah, we're just coming in here to figure out why this fire's burning eternally. And we have a base. It's producing troops every turn. And we've been constructing buildings. We still need... What is that? It's some sort of resource I don't know. We could go down the mage route, but I don't respect the mage route. I mean, Mother Nature might be useful. Spell power's never bad. But I just want as much of the recruitment buildings as I physically can get. So I think I'll keep my money for now. There's not much more. This guy's not very good because I can't get his, like, his units, destruction units. Also, there's another guy and I'm really worried about him. He's not evil. He might be evil. I kind of want to fight him. But I shouldn't, right? I shouldn't go over. I probably lose that fight. Those guys look scary. And I don't really have much I can do against them. Let's just do a save. Stupid idea. Simple. Entangling must stop. Please turn your warriors around. Well, it's something I would say. Of course you would side with them for the love of the oh, okay. There was no chance. I thought there was a chance you could talk to them and be like, no, you're being an idiot. What the heck? I didn't even want to turn and they did that. What do we want to do? Fireball? Are those healers? What are they? They look like healers. That scares me. Wait. All of you wait. Ow. That's a that's a... That's a healer if I ever saw one. Oh no, they've got the double charge and the double move. I didn't know what I was supposed to do against that. What could you do against that? Okay, yeah, this is a death. What do we do in this circumstance? I guess we could summon a boy. Can I like shoot him from here? Oh, I should probably use this. Get rid of one of the healer-y boys. They insta-killed it! Never mind. Aha! I'll kill none of you. Oh, I got one kill there. Yeah, I'll accept the result. Yeah, I load my save that was called Stupid Idea. I was stupid, but I wasn't so stupid to not save. Okay, we're gonna have to outrun this guy. Oh, I don't think we can outrun this guy. Where's my base? That's my base. I'd have to get through these boys to get to my base. You know what? We're going to start building fortifications. I've realised what I need to build here. It's... fortifications, please. Oh, upgrade. Traps. Tier 1. I like having allies. Can I get tier 2? I do have enough for tier 2. So by the time he gets there, we can have a tier 2. Keep moving, let them run. Keep moving. Okay, you, who technically has the significantly stronger army. That's notable. Have I already done that? I guess I have. Okay, bring it. Oh, cool. He's just killing stuff. He's just killing stuff. Why can't I make my way to that? Have I already used it, maybe? I think maybe I've already used it. I wish there was a way of knowing if I've been there this week, you know? Yeah, this is a new one though. A new one that seems to be like I've found it really, really, really good and interesting. And if you have the Game Pass, it's functionally free. Well, not free. You've got to pay for the pass, obviously. It does have a few bugs, yes. Do I want to do anything? I could make my way further up, but I'd be taking casualties. But lower is dealing with that guy. I think we want to deal with the guy before he takes too much. So I think we'll bring our more powerful army down. And then it's hard to say, because like he's kind of blocked me off. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate. I mean, more people playing this than most. Yeah, maybe. It's a really, really cool game. I'm not the best at strategy games, but I'll always give them a try. Yeah, I give that game a shot. I didn't play all of it. I've never given Crusader Kings 3 a try. Heroes Army. No, we still got a while for this. We've got another month before we can get our troops up to the level they should be. I will. I will. God, that guy's getting stronger. Oh yeah, Daisy's great. Controlled by red. Okay, so we know that is controlled by me. I look cold. I'm in the UK. It's always cold here. What do I do? Yeah, it was a freaking huge. Yeah, well, I think I don't know many people who don't believe that. No, I wasn't. It's I'm pretty sure it was in like London or something. That's a pretty long journey for me. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I don't really trust a lot of politicians nowadays. Nice. I think we've got the uh, best thing we could have had for the at this point now. That's good. We can get really good units there. But yeah, I'll be honest. I'm very sort of like, what's the word? Like, I'm not particularly happy with stuff that's happening nowadays with politics. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'll make sure to do that. I'll make sure to do that. I've done this. Likely, unless there's something big happens. I mean, we have, unless anything changes, we've got 2 years. So, like, literally anything could happen in 2 years. But, I mean, it's likely at the moment, yeah. Okay, that's controlled by blue. What's his army like? Oh, okay, he's got, like, a bunch of those dudes added to his already existing... Okay. I've got a better group, but I don't think it's good enough without us waiting a month. So we probably should just be there in preparation. Do we have something else we can build in case he attacks us? Not really. I mean, fortifications are fortifications, I guess. Towers? Yeah, towers. I think I'm losing too much to him here. I think I'm losing well too much to him here. But we'll see. If I lose this fight, then I think I'm done. In the sense of I've probably lost, but spore. Wait, what's the difference between them? There's the spore. They have more attack, they have more defense. I think I'm just playing on normal. I'm just not that good at it. What do you have? You get less speed, a lot more damage, and you lose your damage over time thing. You keep the spore, but you gain, allow the user again this round, remove any effects that prevents this ability. Oh, so I can double spell with that one. Yeah, I mean, it's to each their own, right? I can barely do normal, and then there's people that can play it with, like, challenge runs that they don't have a specific unit or something. Right, these dudes, we already have some of these, so we may as well make them the same. We're functionally just upgrading our whole army to be what we already have. What do you gain? You gain blink to any free text. I don't think blink's gonna matter. I'll take the awakening. And then if we go to upgrade, can I upgrade my own units? Oh, they're already upgraded. What am I talking about? Except for these ones. I knew there was one that wasn't upgraded. Okay, this is the best army we're gonna get. Well, technically we could add the Minotaurs from the other group, but I don't think we should do that. Because I don't think they add much. Okay, can I get to him? I can't get to him. If we look at his numbers, statistically I've got more numbers. I think. I hope. Wait, there's only 4 dudes in that? Oh, damn. Yeah, you will probably be fighting that. I've just missed that tower completely. Yeah, the same thing. Okay. Right. We don't have a great front line. Our front line is the Stone Boy, but that's about it. They always start with that, eh? What do we want to start with? Obviously, there's the fireball that we started the last one with. Like, it's got technically more spell power. I kind of get screwed over by their cavalry a lot, so there's a logic to just getting rid of that. I think we probably get rid of the cavalry dudes. I think we try turtling up. I don't think they've got AoE. A new strategy. The people that are definitely not supposed to be turtling up, we turtle up with. I have another spell? Jesus, my cats are getting out of control. Let's just do a nice little buff to you. Because you are my damage. Probably should have looked at the ability. Yeah, they're just focusing down my big boys, aren't they? End of battle. Wait, hold on a second. This creature gains 2 speed and initiative, 10 HP and unlimited counterattacks. Allows the use of other abilities once per battle. Lasts until the end of the battle. What? Oh, it's just a buff. You just buff this guy and he becomes incredibly strong. Oh. Okay. I'm not going to, because I'm pretty sure my bird has that as well. God, they hate it, eh? Swarm of bees. High morale. I think this might be a situation where, like, look, I don't think of myself as incredibly good at this game, right? Obviously. But I think it is a portion of, like, this strategy that they go for, which is, like, heavy spell-based, is not really my strategy. I think that's fair to say. Lose 2 attack and defense. Enlarge shadow. In 2 attack and defense. Made I do the weak. One person's dead. There is no way that doing a melee attack with these guys is right, but I have nothing else I can do. Same with these guys. I think we just move them though. I mean, that's pretty huge. Jesus. That's what I want. That or that. We just hit them with a fireball again, but realistically I want to be hitting with a lightning bolt, right? Take that guy out. That technically kills one of them. These dudes are just so tanky. Just surprises me. Really? 12 of them can't kill a single one of these knights? Huh. I mean, I can cast as many spells as I want, but I don't know if it's gonna matter, right? Okay. I could do that, that would be kind of funny, but that's not the right thing to do. I mean, you being alive is you being alive. Yeah. Let's restart the map. It would be better anyway for people to see. I must have lost too many troops by the time it happened. It's weird that it does this though, where it like stops at like, I don't know what you call it, like 20, 80% like done, 20% left, and then it just sort of, it feels like this bit of the loading bar isn't a loading bar. And in fact, what's happening in the back end is it's slowly going across like this. loading up, but like this bit it actually isn't, you know? It feels like that anyway. It also goes completely silent when this is happening. It makes me feel like the game's not working. Like, the longer this goes on, the more I feel like it's actually broken. Are you broken? You have to tell me. Yeah, this is going on for too long. We're exiting it and trying it again. There's bugs, it's early access. Don't expect it to run incredibly well. It's honestly a really with the new Subnautica game that came out, it's I think a problem that a lot of people have been talking about, where people are going into Subnautica 2 expecting it to be this fully done game, and then are like disappointed when there's bugs, when there isn't a ton of content. There's still apparently a lot of content, but there isn't a ton of content. And they're like, they're coming into this expecting the wrong thing. Because they weren't there for that year or so. Wait, has this started me back from here? Yes, because I just got my new troops. I was just getting my new troops. And then we had the fight there. Do you think we should maybe try this with an extra extra 12 Minotaurs? You think that might change what happens? I don't think it changes anything, if I'm being completely honest, but like, I may as well go in with everything I physically can have, right? Like, can I give him... No, I don't have any proper artifacts. Oh, I've got a couple of artifacts, actually. Let's just take all the artifacts and give it to her. That's gotta give her something, right? Okay, we're now officially going in with the max army I physically could have. Yes. 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 I mean, I could get this. Hold on a second. This is going to be placed in... also reduced by one tile. Just give me 50% damage. That's actually huge. What? It's a back? Yeah. Creatures that are in range can still use their ranged attacks. That's huge! No. Like, realistically, he's just going to stay in that area. We all know that's how it works, but... Come on, go. Attack me. I mean, that's worrying, because you've just gotten some troops. But I think this armor's worth me doing what I did. We're going turtle strats. I think turtle strats had merit. It was just done too early. Never mind, they had a fireball. We've also gone turtle strats. Extra focus is extra focus. I can awaken her. 2 speed health. Doesn't give actually any more damage, which is a bit of a shame. Take you out. We're gonna block their ability to hit him. Didn't I have a block of an instance of damage on that guy? I feel like I did. I really don't know how you deal with the double turn attack thing. Like, how do you deal with that? What to do, what to do. Carapace, you. Can I use it like this? No. I mean, that gets rid of another... high morale. Get rid of another one. Then there were 2. But the fact is, if I can kill the big boy, which is this guy, the fight becomes a lot different. Oh, damn. How did... It's so much. Okay, that person dies. That's huge. Kills 2 or 3. That's not bad. So kill 1 or 0 to 1. Probably better in the long run. Okay, maybe not. How come they can double spell? I thought my whole shtick was I was able to double spell. God, I've forgotten how bad I am at this game. Like, I knew I wasn't the best at this game, but Jesus. Like, will it allow me to restart the map this time? The music isn't playing, which never is a good sign, you know? If the music was playing, I'd be more worried. Wait, no, if the music wasn't playing, I'd be more worried. And it isn't playing, so I'm worried. Because I don't want to be stuck in an eternal loop, and I don't want to play the first mission again. As much as it was an okay mission, it was a tutorial mission. You know, it was there to tell you how to play the game. Thing is, this knight's just going to keep getting stronger, right? Every month it'll get more stuff. So I'm like, I don't know how I deal with that without preparing appropriately. And I don't know how to prepare appropriately. Because I'm not... I didn't think I did badly here. Maybe it just takes a while to reset the map. We'll give it 5 minutes. 5 minutes of this, of waiting. And if it isn't a thing then we just reset again and we do something else. Hold a second. Let me just mute so that I can sneeze. No, never mind. Never mind. It's taking... my attention's not long enough. My attention's not long enough. It was too long. Why can't I meet the Medusa lady? I want to see Medusa lady. There's got to be a quit mission on that thing. Hold on a second. We'll find it. Campaign. Yeah. This one. But like, is it not? Do I need to set up the property thing again? Uh, is it not working? Oh, it's really not working. Oh, no, we're in. But the game isn't showing? Game capture's having a problem? Nope, it just took time. Okay. Surely there's an option of like restart mission. Unable to restart. Restart file not found. Excuse me? Okay, secondary idea. Screw fighting him. Let's go talk to the Phoenix, see how the Phoenix is doing. Yeah, let's fight the Phoenix thing. Lightning. And then we put a carapace on you. And then we hit you. I knew four or five of these dudes couldn't beat my 25 of them, right? Hit the dude with the carapace. Yes. Yes. Smart. No, don't. Okay, yeah, hit the tanky guy. Hit the tanky guy. Smart. 2 damage. Bang. Finish off this one. Easy. The fact you don't run away is entirely because your programming works differently. And it was a mistake. One Phoenix? Heck yes! How powerful is a Phoenix? No? I want to see what it does. Do not count towards power. What? Okay. Sweeping attack, embodiment of fire, awaken fire. And it grants it maximum damage. What? Can I upgrade it? I can't upgrade it. I don't have the ability to upgrade it. But I got a Phoenix. Every time we go into these fights, I'm slightly stronger than I was in the previous fight. Now, I'm not saying that means I'm the best, but it means I'm getting better. Now, if only we had like a recruit building here that I could like be using, but I don't. Someone up here? Recruit building? That technically is a recruit building, but not in the way I want it to be. The monastery is being blocked off by these 50 to 99 blimmin' rock beasts. I probably should be taking the time thing. I mean, at least I can get this stuff. Wait, have I used that on you? God, I hope I have. Yeah, you got yourself some of those guys. Yeah. Ooh, he's finally coming on the attack, eh? Well, I'm notably stronger than I was before. So, like, surely I'm better. Like, surely, right? You've got everything on. Yeah, I'm the best I can physically be. And you've gotten nothing from that place? You didn't get the archers this time around. Bring it on. Third time's the charm. I have a phoenix now. I'm on the other side. That's huge. Let's spread out a bit. Okay. We get first turn. You know what that means. Screw those guys. And we're carapacing the phoenix. And screw that guy. And then you wait. You move over to here. If you take a hit, you take a hit. That's fine. I mean, I'm not happy with it. But I've learnt a lot of skills. Like, for example, that bee thing is infinite range. Didn't know that before. Alright, that hurts. You move up a bit for you. Yeah, you move up. You move up. You move up. But now it's my bird's turn. Ah, okay, they die. Well, not necessarily. I get 2 attacks on them now. With my phoenix. Carapace exists, mate. So fireball over here. Carapace you. See how I can't hit a location that technically doesn't exist. What to do? Do I hit him again or do I hit them again? I think I hit them again. Like, that hurts, but like, not nearly as it used to hurt. Okay, right. This is kind of huge. This dude has not done nearly as much as damage as I expected him to do. I could finish him off. Does he still have the thing on him? He doesn't. So we probably try and finish him off. I was kind of hoping for the high morale attack. Okay, right. You exist. So you can do this. That'll die to the Phoenix or the Rock Boy. You get another attack. You get another attack. Yeah, another one onto you. No one's attacking the Phoenix. I wonder why. Like, genuinely, I'm not saying that as like a, I wonder why. Like, genuinely, like, why aren't they hitting the Phoenix? Look at that kill. Oh, the high morale. Can he get an attack on this Phoenix? He could. It doesn't do too much. But that Phoenix is annoying me. I'm calling it a Phoenix. It was a Griffin. Okay, you go in there. You know what? I don't actually think that you're going to do anything from what you would do. Just get more of this. Finish off this dude. Triple any form of ability that they can have. Get more mana? Yeah, let's get some more mana. Put a carapace on you, probably. Run away. Okay, we move to here and we do this. Genius. And then there was two less. High morale. Oh, look at that carapace coming in. Coming in and dealing with them easily. Okay, 7 of them is nothing. 1 dies to this. They almost killed my Phoenix! Get out of there! Okay, right, the Griffins are done. Backline, probably fine. Actually, backline, definitely fine. Which means, just to make sure... Just make sure that they're not doing anything untoward. That's with 15% less? You know what? I think you should wait. Let this dude die. He didn't die. Why are these women wearing no armor that seemingly only cast spells doing so much damage? That was a rock beast! How are they dealing so much damage to a rock beast? He killed 2 of them! Jesus, that was close. Well, he's dead and will never come back, right? Thank God, because I was worried about that for a second. But now that he's gone for good and will never come back. And we're fine. Do we talk to these guys? What do they say? Empty. Okay, are we blue? Shows how much I've played this. No, we're not blue. We win. I forgot this is a second base. In fact, I don't think it told me this was a second base last time. Okay, that's kind of huge, actually. Movement plus 30. Excuse me? Is that better than this? That's not as good as I thought. So I can't get any troops from that, sadly. But you can go over to here, collect this for us. And go over to this. Wait, no. There's 2 of these recruit things here. Build. Probably more fortifications is what I should be building, but instead... yeah, build me a thorn hut. That sounded wrong when I said it. Okay. I could still lose troops here, even though it seems like it's easy. And that's what worries me. I really want to just lightning one of them. Like Umbral Grip one of them. Get rid of you. Okay, so if I move here, it can't get to me. Do that, then it's you. You don't increase your damage, there's no point in doing it. Done. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd like to purchase like a bunch of them and then go over to the next area. Yes, I'm going to waste spells on just making sure these guys don't get a turn. And no, I don't think it's a bad thing to do. I don't like that you exist. I don't like that this exists. Because it could do that to me. It's not gonna. But it could. And it's dead. Okay, I've now got cocky enough that I might start not actually... not actually doing what I was doing before, where I use spells. Is this going to come back to bite me? Likely. Why did he wait to do that? That worries me. Well, like, surely he can't kill a phoenix in one-on-one battle. And it is one-on-one. There's no way. And that dude only has one dude in it, and he died. Like, there's no way that he can take me on. Yeah, look at that. That does nothing. Get shot with 7 arrows. More troops. The fact that you can recruit these boys. It's kind of insane. Wait, they're not upgraded? Frick, I've been going into battle without upgraded dudes. Well, that's not good. He has that, but it's, you know, it's a battle, so I can't do it. What is this? Surely they won't attack me. I mean, I should build this. Gives a very large amount of gold and resources after defeating the guards. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'm not the first because they exist. What are we dealing with over here? Oh, it's a garrison. There's a part of me that wants to make our way back here. Just to have access to this. Like, how many turns would it take? Exactly 2, and that's exactly how much we need. And this turn, I can't build another one of those. Okay, we'll build another fortification. Please don't die, please don't die. Oh god, they're coming from above. Oh, there, it's a two-prong attack. Oh, we're screwed. Oh, we're screwed already. Oh, it's unavailable. I can't take you, actually. I can't take you guys either. I mean, it was a needed... It's a plan. Oh, God, look at them. They're too strong. They have 4 phoenixes! How do I beat that? I can get a phoenix from beating that guy. How do I beat 4? How many did these have? Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, you're running home. Run home. Oh god, he's following you. He's following you. It's fine, we'll catch him. They're fighting this? I guess they can do some damage to me just with spells. Never mind. They're not getting a turn 1. Okay, they're getting a turn 1. Gosh darn it, they're getting 1 attack in. I lost a guy in that fight. He will be missed. Like, genuinely, he will be missed. This one, it does have secondary fortifications, right? It does. What? Allows to travel to anyone that they have under their control. I assume that means from city to city? Or else that would kind of be incredibly powerful. Please say they're hard-coded to not actually, like, come into our land. If they're not, we're screwed. Go hide in here. Recruit everything. Bring it all into his group. Okay, we don't have enough money. We spent too much of our money. Whose crystals? No, we should have been producing money. Unique building. Oh, right, that's the teleport. Oh, God, he's getting so close. We have no chance. Okay, what's this about? Just one last thing to confirm. Are we interrupting something? Seems like the time to take my leave. We will cover your tracks. What? But you guys are like incredibly weak and it's an easy fight. And I've got weakened troops. I mean, we're going to go with the strategy we always do when we seem like we have an advantage. Which is to just pepper them with literally everything we have. And make it so that they have to come to us. And if they don't, they just take a metric ton of damage. You know what? I think you need a carapace on you. I can't allow you to get hurt. Bing. Hit him with this attack. And they're dead. What is... It's just an area? Wait, can I only teleport once a turn? Because there is a strategy of bringing all of those guys over to here. It's not a great strategy, but it is a strategy. Don't attack, don't attack, don't attack, don't attack, don't attack. He hasn't attacked. Realize that running from your own people only makes you look more guilty. And you do not fear them. Oh. Like, does any of this do recruiting? Oh! More money. And daily money. No, go back. Jesus, look at that! How are we supposed to win? I mean... Yeah. Ow. They have 3 phoenixes! And they're immune to fireball! That's like most of what we have. Okay, all but one of them is dead. Their pure range is enough to deal with us. That's the world we live in. Oh god, they got flying enemies as well. Oh god, oh no, I quit, I quit. They're not giving me enough enemies to quit. Okay, surrender? Nope, you can't surrender, cool. Kill the phoenixes, they cost the most. Summon boy. They're both dead. Cool, I lose. I don't know what to do in this situation. I try to restart the map again, but there's not a restart file, or whatever it is. You know what? This is not showing off the game good enough. Let's just do the tutorial again. I'll do the tutorial. It's relatively easy. We'll get through the tutorial. You'll be like, that's cool. I like this game a lot more. Campaign. Yes. Round 2. Yep.
I've been informed. Indeed. But
Garner Hill.
all the more. I'll send a scout.
I literally have it on normal. Maybe I should be having it on beginner. I mean, technically I am a beginner to the Might and Magic series, if you want to be fair. If you want to be 100% right, I am a beginner to the Might and Magic series. So I wouldn't be wrong to play on beginner. But I feel like it's supposed to be beginner for, like... I feel like it's supposed to be... like... normal for... people who have played the game, like, played these games before. Territory's under our control. The problem is, this bit's, like, notably more boring. Oh. Okay. We're gonna lose a lot to this. Luckily, we're only gonna lose 2. I get that. I did get that, yeah. No, the gold! Over here. So yeah, this is just learning the mechanics. I want that. Before we go over there. If I can go into an easy battle, I will go into an easy battle. Look, I just made this an easy battle. We do the old triangle formation. It never doesn't work, except for the times it doesn't work. But when it does work, it works. They all get the moves after me. So I move to here. Should be fine. Here and here. I find it interesting that a Dark Elf stance is the stance of defense. I think that's kind of funny. So they've elected to wait, which I'm not sure is the right decision. Because now I've just taken out 2 of their enemies. Put that stance up. Hit that one. Double hit that one. Oh, they're gonna get another kill. Ah! That's why I tried to stop. Yeah, there's an evil spidery thing. They're coming from the fire, but you can, like, kind of talk to them. But they only really talk in fire. Do I have a... I just had... I gained a spell, right? I didn't have a spell before. That's an easy fight. Oh, okay. Well, strategy is different this time. Move to here. We move to here. We take out that guy. We buff our attack. We debuff his attack and defense. And then we hit him with everything we freaking got. Don't know why my Onyx... Oh, the dancers. What am I talking about? I was like, why are they dancing? I was literally about to ask why something named Dancer was dancing. No, maybe I am supposed to be playing on babies. Now that I think about it for a second, if I'm asking those kinds of questions, maybe I deserve it. Well, they're not gonna fight me, right? Nice. I knew they wouldn't fight me. I'm a leader. Lightning bolt. I am the sharpest tool in the shed, so when I have lightning bolt, I pick lightning bolt. How do I get to there? Pretty on him, leave him be. Yeah. Who needs that hat anyway? Oh. Okay, fast attack. Boy. It's funny, I actually am quite a connoisseur of... Well, no, connoisseur sounds like not really what I am, but like I'm a big fan of strategy games. It's just, even though I'm a fan of them, I don't think there's been like a single time where I felt like I've been good at them, you know? It's always been like at most passable skill. I'm the kind of person that plays Total War, a game that's literally about being a real-time strategy, and goes, I know what I want to do. I want to let the game figure out how things go. All the time. And believe me when I say, it is stupid. And it makes the game a lot harder when all you're doing is auto-resolving. But I don't know. I like the kingdom building part of it. I just don't like the bit that comes after that. Once per turn, they're gonna do one of these, and the other against the stance grants the hero +4 to the stance corresponding that attribute. No, I think I'm good. I'll take the extra damage. Did I go to that? I did. Let's see how Spider's doing. Oh, it doesn't even have a cutscene for it. It's just you're fighting the spider. I mean, what's the chances this thing has a ranged attack? Pretty high, right? Move to here. Look at the slug. That slug's awesome. I think that might be my favorite character right now. Is just the slug. Okay, we wait on you. Do you have a ranged attack? No. Taking out one of these dudes though. Huge. Now he does have double attack. which has kind of destroyed us. Oh, and it has first strike as well. What fun. Actually, you're gonna take it. It's all I can give. Yeah, sure, thanks. Imagine if I had said no. What would have happened? 'Cause that feels like it was just, there was no consequence to that. I genuinely don't know, by the way, because this isn't a situation where I'm like, oh, I'm trying to like act surprised even though I know everything. No, I've always said yes to that. Because why wouldn't you? But then I thought about it for a second. I was like, well, why give me the option to say yes if there isn't a reason to not say yes? I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna lose a lot of boys to this, aren't I? I wish I had some lightning. I mean, I don't really know what these things are. They're ghouls? Okay, well, they're more scary to me than this is. They can't even get to me in any time soon. See, I think this is my general problem in this game, is that I have a real problem with, like, keeping my dudes alive for long periods of time. And because of that, I'm in a situation where I just keep losing troops to the point where I just don't have troops. How do I even get up here? And there doesn't look like there's any way up to that. Huh. Halt. Identify yourself. Answers? There's nothing here to concern you with. Ah, you did break it. We're no spies. Special permission, eh? Let's see if I have one in my purse. Lucky token. What have you done to him? He's fine. He's gonna buy well. Fiery cicadas? Oh. I also didn't save that guy last time. Stupid question, but is there a version of Might and Magic that's sort of just this part? Is that like this part? I like just going around getting troops. How do I get that? Anything else over here? No. Archers. Just a freaking metric ton of archers, eh? Oh. Go into defensive stance. Shoot this one with a lightning bolt. Get up there. All we can do is charge. They're just ranged. Ow. Oh wait, their basic troops can't kill one of my guys? Can half my strength kill one of them? Almost. Never mind, I double clicked. You saw nothing? I guess me going after both of them was probably a mistake there. I wish my Minotaur boys could like send a wave even if there wasn't an enemy in front of them. It'd be cool if they had like a weak, like medium range attack. I don't think it would have been overpowered. Well, maybe, I don't know. I don't know how power level really works. I think we go for the same strategy we did before. Everything up as high as it can, because we're just going to keep moving forward. Boop. Ow. Ow. Oh, damn, I could get a hit on right now. I shouldn't, but I could. What's the worst that can happen? I lose some troops. Oh, damn, we've been double lucky. Okay, first one. Let's finish off you and then hit him. This might do 2 of them. 1 of them. Wow. I overestimated your ability, random soldiers. Oh, damn. We could have lost another troop there if I didn't get high morale. When a friendly waits a turn, when they skip the turn, they get bonus. Can learn tier 5 primals. Sure. I don't know what that means. And I'm too scared to ask. I think we need money. Despair? Sure. I think I'm going to go into that fight with a couple more troops. By couple more troops, I just mean this guy. Okay, I think I can take this monastery now. Wait, I need the money. I think I can take this monastery now. Everybody, we're dealing with cavalry here. Cavalry I physically can't deal with, so we just kill it. Wait, no, what happens if we curse it? Cursed. Okay. You know what? Just end your turn. One step forward. Ow. See, I can't deal with them. They always get an attack in. Without a shadow of a doubt, they always get an attack in. Defense. Oh, nice. We didn't lose a troop to that attack. Which means we can do this. Take him out. We're good. Spell power's probably right. Is knowledge like damage over mana back over every turn? Sound, my lord? I ain't heard no sound ever in my life, my lord. Oh, it's a normal battle. Oh, I don't like that thing. I didn't look too close at the thing before. I don't like it. Where's the double attacky one? That's the scary one. Delay your turn. It can fly all the way here. How is that fair? You delay your turn. You can hit it for 4. No, that guy's gonna finish it off. Never mind, I'm gonna finish it off with that thing. Gets its turn before us. $11 damage. We did it. Not something I expected to find. I have to report this immediately. Okay, that's the end. So I did the third mission as well, because I did all of this.
Aiding the or Templar. If we assist the guild,
And the same goes.
now then,
Troubling.
we had an now.
So,
This cause.
So, like, there was these 2 different ones. And I did this one. And I locked the 3 people. So let's do this so that we have something different to do. I want the necromancers on my side, please. Because they seem cool and fun. And I don't care if I lose a bunch of random skeletons. So you want to know more about the inextinguishable fire? Hardly my area of expertise. I'm more of a warrior than a scholar. However, my commander, Lord Gathrin, should be knowledgeable enough to assist you, if you help us in return. You see, the Templars are meddling in affairs again. Can we rely on you to show them off? Oh, they're meddling in affairs. Do you think it's wise to join forces with them and interfere with the Dust Treaty in response? Sounds like beginning of a much larger war to me. Oh, spare me the pretenses. You made your decision long before coming here. Lord Gathrin does not consider him part of that group. If he doesn't, why should I? Secondly, whispers of scouts recruiting on land. Hardly usual with the muttering nonsense and unstoppable flames. She might just be mad, but it's still worth investigating. You can count on us. XP. Can I recruit? Oh, Banshees. What do they do? Flying melee memory devourer? Oh. Lifesteal. Yeah, let's get our daily wood. Maybe I'm supposed to do those for XP. There's a solid logic to that, but isn't a logic I know. Not solid enough for me. Why does it start me with a upgraded to 2 fortification building? What does that give me? Oh, that's actually really important. An actual fight. Boys, boys, bigger boys. Fly boys. Wait, I have no... I just realized I've got no, ranged. That's not like me. We charge forward with all our might. We charge forward to do what's right. What's high morale? They're just gonna decimate my boy. And you know what? Probably a good idea. Get rid of this die. Get rid of these 3. As I said, get rid of these 3. They get a double retaliatory? What world are we living in? Let's do this. Have to spare. Okay, my enemies are my allies, undead allies, are insanely slow. Wait, do I have temporary people? Build bone exchange, grave robbers. Not worth going back for. That's worth going back for though. That's still an easy fight. It's not an easy enough fight, though, eh? Let's be honest. Let's just put a despair on you right now. It did 10 damage. It killed them. How did it kill them? Oh god, I forgot how weak the undead are. This is an easy fight. I need to get into the hang of just hitting them with this attack first. Just to make sure that they're dead. Oh god, they're still the enemy. I can't believe my banshees died so easily. I can't believe my dogs are dying to an archer hitting you with a knife. Come on, what are you doing? That didn't even kill it. Minotaurs, you're hard carrying at this point. A dragon? I mean, I guess it makes sense that they have a dragon. I just didn't expect a dragon. Yes, I am building every turn. No, I do not regret it. Upgrade the main tower, it now does 300% damage. Upgrade the main tower, it can now shoot twice per round. Sure. Like, surely it can't be that strong, because I don't have a second boy now. Doesn't expect me to have a second boy. Okay, that portal's being guarded pretty well. Mage. Oh. No, I want to produce gold every turn, please. Look at everything. And what are the agents of Alvar doing in the sand? Sneaking as usual? What are you doing with this piece of this? I would say it's none of your business, but since you ask so nicely, a public service, removing the weak and wounded, so they do not burden the living. If they escaped, are they really that weak? We could help you, but do mind that we are not a charity. Agreed then. There was a chance I just let them go as soon as I see them. I mean, I don't see the point of going for that. Bone exchange turns them into pimps? Defense. Oh, having defense feels good. We're going to make our way back home so that we can recruit troops. Get this on the way. Oh, that would have been a quicker way to go, eh? You know what? Let's wait. Let's get our guy over there first. Okay, we move everything. Yeah, like that. Move those to there. Then we go upgrade. This gives you temporary units. No. Yeah, sure. You can turn them into warriors or archers. I don't think I need archers. I kind of need a front line, and you are kind of the front line. Oh, I like the summon thing. Yeah, let's go for the summon one. Because I like these banshees. I don't know how good they are, but I like them. Got the bank. We can't go any further than these. Trading resources is not really needed. I don't see the point in that. How much energy you got? Oh, you still got a ton. Oh, a building. How did I miss this building? This is when you learn that you've missed so much. No, there's nothing there for me to build, really. I almost want to build it just so that... defense? I'm assuming defense is just a passive buff to all of your defenses of all your units, right? Because I, as a hero, never attack. So it would make no sense for it to be a buff to... my defense. Okay, we'll do this fight, and then I think we'll have to call it, because it is getting late, and I do not want to be up for an insane amount of time. Lightning bolt. These like hedge knights, is that the point? Like they've got all of the foresty stuff on them because they're hedge knights. Am I overthinking this? I don't think I'm overthinking this. Wait. Can I... Animated armor. Never mind. I was overthinking it. I thought that would be a funny joke. Hedge knights, but they're not hedge knights. They're like part of the hedge. No? I think there's some legs in that. My dogs! I mean, you kind of got bodied for trying to hit my dogs, if I'm being honest. My dogs are surprisingly tanky. Yeah, I put money on the Minotaur beating an animated piece of armor. God, these things are like tanky, but not that strong, eh? I'm glad I didn't try and do despair on one of them, because I'm pretty sure it's immune. They're immune to that. I really want to move. Okay, right, we'll call it here. We'll call it here. Not stupid mistake. I hope everyone's had a good time. I'm really looking forward to Wednesday when we do more Pillars of... Well, we start Pillars of Eternity 2. Yeah, so I'll see you then. On Friday, we'll be doing more Guild Wars 2, going through the Living World stuff. And Monday, we'll be doing, again, whatever we feel like doing. Until then, I hope you've had a good time.